Welcome. Me fala happy to mas that you fala joining me fala this fala important day blo country blo yumi. Me fala hope that this fala video by helping you fala for prepare for carrying out duty blo you fala lo this fala election day. This one him retaining officer. Duty blo him for recruit him, train him and appoint him presiding officer and polling assistants. Every polling station by got him 5 fala staff member. Him ya now presiding officer. By him receiving material for election, check him every quantities and serial numbers blow ballot papers. Time everything okay, then by him sign him electoral material receipt form, set him up polling station, and look after waka blow every polling assistance. Make sure okata we qualify for vote and got him name lo voter list. Okata must let him okata vote. By you polling assistants, you falana officer for verify and guide for give him out ballot paper and look after him ballot box. Verification officer by check him finger for ink. Make sure every people will come for vote. Okata find him name lo voter list and okata tick him off. Verify him ID blo voter lo voter list. Put him ink for vote lo small finger blo left hand blo voter. Ballot paper issuer waka blo yufala for checking that finger blo voter okata mark him finish. You must explain him lo voter how for mark him ballot blo him and which paper now go inside which box. Ballot box guard waka blo yufala now for must stay kosap lo ballot box and make sure okata put him okata ballot paper blo okata lo right box. You must make sure that ballot box him seal all the way and must not open. Finally, you fala okata queue controller, you fala na for control him line ya. By you fala stand lo door lo polling station and make sure okata voter where stand lo line ya, check him name lo list blo voter where okata pin him outside lo polling station ya. You fala by check him small finger lo left hand blo voter for ink mark ya. You fala by alarm voter inside polling station if verification officer hem save receive him one fala. Make sure okata all people blo yumi, okata we garam disability and okata babule mere go first time lo line. Now that everyone garam waka bloketa, yumi set him up polling station and ready for opening. Retaining officer by give him go now every material law presiding officer. Presiding officer by make sure that every material ya okata list him inside law electoral material checklist form and by him check him serial numbers blow ballot papers. After okata check him everything by presiding officer sign him electoral materials checklist and give him one fala copy golo returning officer. Every station by receiving 2 fala ballot boxes. One fala hem for parliamentary and another one hem for provincial election. Honiara by garem 1 fala for election block council. Polling station lo Western and Choiseul by receiving no more parliamentary ballot papers. Every station by receiving polling station kit where garem ballots in pads of 100 and also tendered ballots in pads of 25 papers. 2 fala voters list now by stop for display. 1 fala for outside and another one hem for verifying okata voters. 3 fala forms for 3 fala election ya, parliamentary, provincial and council by stop lo every polling station and presiding officer now by fill him up. Lo polling station by imigaran posters for voter education, 3 to 5 screens for vote, 2 fala bottle ink for vote and stationery material. Polling station must guarantee table for verification officer, man will give him out ballot papers and 2 fala table for voting screens. Chairs must stop for okata staff and people whereby observe. Everyone must arrive lo polling station 6 o'clock lo morning lo election day. They can come with them you kakai and drink blow you for full day. Set him a polling station or sem piksaya hem som, make him okata people whereby come for vote, find him easy for follow. Display okata banner lo polling station, list blo voters and okata posters. Check him every ballot paper and fill him in every number lo start and end blo every single ballot paper account form. Make sure pads blo ballot and envelope must stop for okata ballot where hem no good and pad for okata people where like for use him no more fingerprint for vote. Set him up okata screen for vote. Before the polling station open lo 7 lo morning, by the polling agents, observers, and some fellow voters, by the invite him for go inside. Officer we by him look after him polling station ya by him som lo everyone let him for go inside ya. Empty ballot boxes, by him fill him up label, name, blo station, and code, put him seals, and record him serial numbers. Okata people will look time officer him open him empty ballot boxes and seal him okata by write him name blo lo one fala book. Ask him everyone for sit down lo one fala place where okata put him for and announce him opening the polling station lo 7 lo morning. Officer whereby look after him line for vote ya, by ask him okata people who come for vote for check him names bloketa lo list where okata put him up lo there. Verification officer by ask him okata voter some fala question or same. If okata vote finish or no more, by him might also ask him okata for show voter ID bloketa. If okata no garem, him save ask for full name and name blo village blo oketa. This one him for make sure that okata garem record that voter ya him vote finish. After everything him straight, by voter ya put him small finger lo left hand blo him inside ink bottle. Ballot paper issuer check for ink lo finger blo voter ya before him give him ballot paper. By him must sign him okata ballot papers ya and put him official mark before him give him lo voter. By voter go behind screen for vote and mark him ballot paper blo him. Put him mark lo next lo candidate where him like him. Fold him paper and put him lo right box blo him. Then him vote now. Ten minutes before polling station him close lo 4 p.m., you officer where you look after him line blo people where come for vote, by you tell him everyone that voting by him close lo 10 minutes time. Lo 4 o'clock straight, you should close him line here behind last man. After last voter ya go vote and leave him polling station, presiding officer by close him okata ballot boxes ya, seal him and record him seal ya. Okata ballot boxes ya by go put him away lo place where people no look him. No forget for completing second part blo EF019 record blo okata ballot box seal forms ya. One fella for parliamentary EF019A and another one hem for provincial EF019B/C. Next step now for taking okata ballot paper account forms ya lo correct election and completing bottom part blo him. First part him complete finish before polling station him open. For parliamentary ordinary ballot paper EF018A, enter him total number blo parliamentary ordinary ballot paper where you receive him from returning officer. Look inside lo spoiled ballot paper envelope ya and count him number lo okata ballot paper when no good. Count him number lo okata ballot paper pad where okata using finish or where okata no complete him. Count him okata osem. Total where you receive him, you minus him okata ballot paper when no good and okata where people no use him. Presiding officer must record him 2 number blo tendered ballot paper where inside lo EF018A form ya. Number blo parliamentary tendered ballots by enter him lo line E. Count him number lo tendered ballot paper where you got him lo tendered ballot pad and enter him lo line F. Minus him number lo okata parliamentary tendered ballots where okata no use him from total parliamentary tendered ballots where okata use him and enter him number ya inside line G. Formula blo him by all same. G equals E minus F. Put him every parliamentary tendered ballots where okata no use him back inside lo paper envelope with them okata where okata use him finish. Make sure you write him name blo province, constituency, ward, name blo polling station, and number blo him, and parliamentary tendered ballot papers. Finally, count him and calculate him number lo okata tick marks lo list blo okata voters. Then record him number lo okata people where vote. Take him polling station voter turnout form, fill him up and put him lo front blo polling station. Sign him ballot paper account form and write him date blo completion. Sign and date him every form inside parliamentary forms booklet. Do him same something for provincial and honorary city council ordinary tendered ballots. Using provincial or city council ballot paper account forms booklet. This one now have final but bara important part where needing full attention, packing. Every forms, ballot boxes, and okata nara material for tekem golo okata returning officers must pack him up. You must put him everything lo proper place. You must separate him and put him okata material where you use him lo polling day lo tamper evident envelopes and okata kit boxes. Tamper evident envelope by putting okata inside lo one fala big bag for count center and grey kit box for assistant returning officer or returning officer. Hemea na okata material whereby okata must pack him up good, follow okata instruction for him. Sealing parliamentary ballot box with them ballot papers where okata use him finish. C2 tamper evident envelope for okata parliamentary ballot papers where okata ni use him and okata were no good or okata spoil him. Okata ya you must note him lo C2T, province, constituency, ward, name blo polling station, and number blo him. Tick mark, parliament, and okata ballot where no use him and no good ballot papers. Put him every pads blo parliamentary ordinary ballot papers where okata use him, no use him, and use him but no complete him inside one fala envelope where okata no good parliamentary ballot paper inside lo C2T and seal him. Read him second C2T, province, constituency, ward, name and number blo polling station. Tick mark parliament and okata ballot paper counterfoils and stubs where okata use him. Put him counterfoils and stubs blo okata parliamentary ballot papers where okata use him inside lo C2T and seal him. Read him C3T, province, constituency, ward, name and number blo polling station. Tick mark parliament and voter list, ballot papers where okata use him and no use him, and complaint forms lo time blo voting. Put him voter list, paper envelope where garem okata parliamentary intended ballot papers where okata use him and no use him, and complaint forms lo time blo voting inside lo C3T and seal him. Read him one fala C3T, province, constituency, ward, name and number blo polling station. Tick mark parliament, polling station forms booklet and polling station journal. Put in parliamentary polling station booklet and polling station journal inside C3T and seal him. Take him one fala big bag for okata election material for counting center and mark him constituency with them name and number blo polling station. Okata something ya na for you put him inside lo bag ya. Parliamentary ballot box where got him use ballot papers inside. C2 tamper evident envelope for okata ballot paper where okata no use it and okata no good one. C2 tamper envelope for okata used parliamentary ballot paper counterfoils and stubs. C3 tamper evident envelope for voter list with them okata ballot papers where okata use him and no use him. C3 tamper evident envelope for okata parliamentary polling station forms booklet and polling station journal. Lo end lo process, you should get him one fala parliamentary election ballot box with them ballot papers inside. Two fala C2Ts and two fala C3Ts. Do him something for provincial and council elections. Make sure assistant returning officer and returning officer receive him grey polling kit with them paper envelopes where okata no use him and tamper evident envelopes where okata no use him too. Okata ink bottle, pad for fingerprint, banner and calculator. Nice waka, you fala baravana.